Hola, señor. So, how are you doing? I hope you're well, and I hope Aluchila's well as well. Mexico. By the way, I have a friend who is going to Mexico, and he asked me to say some good places, but I've only really been to Mexico City and Guadalajara. Any tips on where to go? Anyway, email me. Right. What this job is we've got five of the Spanish Champions League teams who are being promoted by Telefonica in Spain. So essentially, what they want is an up-to-date database of the five teams in the Champions League, which are Valencia, Sevilla, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. And essentially, what we want to do is we want to go through each of the songs that have audio and pick out ones that have tunes, and then because they only want a non-copyrighted material. So you've done this before with other Argentinian stuff. It's essentially listening to the song, and if you recognise the tune, so if you recognise that tune, what you do is instead of putting it in the lyrics, we have already done quite a lot of them, and if you click through to the chant, so what I did there was I went, where is it? I went, what? That's very weird. But I basically clicked through to the chant. What I'll have to do is go back again, translate. So you go to the translate section. Let's do it from the beginning anyway. Okay, so you're on the general chant translate page. There's five teams to do. There's Spanish, so you go down to Spanish. I think you get the Spanish version or our admin. Spanish, and then down to Barcelona. Um, it's that one. And then essentially you are going to, by reject, no. You're going to listen to each one of these. And then what you do then, if you wouldn't recognize the song, you go click this view chant to go through to the song. And then in this bit, there is a whole heap of tunes that you can choose from. So see if it's there essentially. It's all in alphabetical order. You can type, so if I go yellow, yeah, you can find them that way. We need to work on this. So if you find the tune, set it to that tune, and then the rest of it will be configured accordingly. Yeah, so there's right supply there. And then just go through, save that, save, and then go back to the rest of them and go down there. Just listen to them. Obviously the ones with no audio, we're not listening to those. And then any that you don't find a tune to, just put as before, put your comments here to the tune of, and if you can find out any information, that's good. But it's more a case of if you find the tunes, we'll find the information and put it into the new tunes into the database. I think that's it. Yeah, just obviously you've done this before, so hopefully it'll just all come back to you. I'll be here if you need anything. I'll post this in a second. Cheers. Oh yeah, and if you know anybody anywhere, any good places in Mexico, let me know.